It's Trevor Carr here. Now, if you're looking for text-to-speech, then if you're anything like me, what you really want is something that you can actually believe. I remember when I first started getting into making money online, I was looking for text-to-speech software solutions and just couldn't find anything that, you know, would carry off as a real human voice. Well, I've got a fantastic treat for you today, because this software that I'm about to show you generates the most incredible voices. Not only that, it can do it in a ton of different languages. There's even a translate facility in there. Now, I've got a huge bonus bundle to go with this that is going to make all the difference to you, but the software itself really doesn't need any bonuses in order for you to realize that this is something that's of massive value. You might wonder, what could you do with text-to-speech and why would you want it? Well, I mean, for me in the beginning, I didn't have somewhere where I could go and record like this. So quite often I'd be sitting in front of the TV with a laptop and I'd be typing away and I'd be thinking, God, if I had a decent text-to-speech, I could actually create review videos sitting here while I'm watching telly with people around me. They wouldn't have a clue that I was doing it, and I wouldn't have to say a word. And I tried, but I couldn't find anything, and I gave up in the end. Well, fast forward a couple of years, and now we've got this incredible software that I'm about to demonstrate to you, and it really is incredibly realistic. Not only that, if you're a little bit shy and you don't want to get your face or voice on camera, then this is a good solution for you. Also, if English isn't your first language, then this is a good solution for you. So let's not waste any more time. Let's go and take a look at the software in action. And before we get stuck in, guys, if you've enjoyed this video, please click on the like button for me and say hello to me in the comments below. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click on the little notification bell. Okay, so probably a good place to start is on my review page here, because I've got my details on my bonuses, but just to let you know straight off is that I've got a coupon code for you. If you use NCV55 off, all one word, at the checkout, you're going to get 55% off the price. That should bring it down to about $31. Now, not only that, I've got a fantastic bonus bundle, but before I show you the bonus bundle, I just want to give you a couple of examples of why this caught my attention. So on this page here, when you go through, or if you're on this page now, you'll be able to see below that we've got the examples here of the text-to-speech that I've created. I'm just going to put my headphones in to make sure that I can hear these as I play them.
If you buy Newscaster Vocalizer today, through this page, Trevor is going to give you an incredible bonus bundle for free.
So that's one of the neural voices for a British female, which I think is just unbelievable. Here's another one.
Just think for a moment. You could create a review video while sitting in front of the TV, on your laptop with your headphones in. You wouldn't have to say a word, and nobody would even know you were doing it.
Okay, so this is what I was saying. This is why I was looking for text-to-speech myself. Here's an American accent. Let's bring it back to the beginning.
Just think for a moment. You could create a review video while sitting in front of the TV, on your laptop with your headphones in. You wouldn't have to say a word, and nobody would even know you were doing it.
You know, I think you can see why I'm so excited. And here is an American male. Listen to Mike.
Hey, this is Mike. Just think for a moment. You could create a review video while sitting in front of the TV, on your laptop with your headphones in. You wouldn't have to say a word, and nobody would even know you were doing it.
So as you can see, they are incredibly realistic. And the thing is as well, the software is super simple, and it literally just takes seconds to create these. So the uses for this are manyfold. There's so many things you can do. But before we go any further, before I show you into the inside the actual software itself, and before I show you what potential upgrades there are and give you a demonstration of the software working, let me just show you the bonuses that I've got for you if you buy through me today. Okay, so this is my bonus bundle. So number one, you're going to get the Easy Web Builder desktop app. It's a complete what you see is what you get system for Windows and Mac. You don't need any technical knowledge or previous experience to get the most out of this software. Yours free when you buy Newscaster Vocalizer through this page, which is the software that I'm about to show you. Now on this page, all you need to do is click on any of these buttons here, and you're going to go through and you will be automatically cookied to me, so you will get the bonuses. Number two is 2D Animation Studio. Creates film quality animation using a vector and bitmap artwork. Eliminates the need to create animation frame by frame. Number 3 is Compositor 2.0, which is the best compositing software for Windows and Mac private and commercial use. And number 4 is Screen Marker, which is for annotation, presentation and drawing. One tool, a million uses. Full details of all these when you come through to this page, you'll be able to read all of this. Bonus number 5 is SC Video Editor. So this is for both Windows and Mac. You can also rebrand it and sell it, and you get the complete source code as well. That's another bonus for you there. And bonus number 6 is Panorama Photo Stitcher for Windows. And bonus number 7 is audio recording and editing software. Now you're going to get all of these bonuses instantly when you buy this through my page. All you need to do, as I said, is click on any of these buttons here. And also just to say that this does come with a commercial license, and that means that you can use this and you can create text to speech, you can create voiceovers for people, and you can go and sell them. Alright, so you could actually sell these, for example, on platforms like Fiverr. It's a great way to make money apart from using it for your own uses. Here we are inside the members area. I've actually got one that I prepared earlier that I'm just going to play just so you can get again a feel for this.
So, just to recap, when you buy Newscaster Vocalizer from Trevor today, you'll not only get the groundbreaking technology that will enable you to create voiceovers just like this one, but you'll also get the following bonuses. Bonus number 1, Easy Web Builder Desktop App. Bonus number 2, 2D Animation Studio.
So I'm sure you can agree that that is passable as a real voice and is perfect. So if your first language is not English, then this is a great solution for you. But even if your first language is English, then this is also a great solution for you, because you know, this was what I was looking for when I was starting out. I wanted to create all sorts of little videos, review videos, rank them on YouTube for all sorts of different products and different niches, and use ClickBank products, for example, to earn affiliate commissions. But I didn't have that opportunity to get that free time where I could go and record, and so I wanted that text to speech, but it just wasn't. It was either, if I found something that was acceptably realistic, it was far too expensive and far too complicated and complex and clunky, whereas this is super simple. So if I take you over to the dashboard, we can see here this is literally the members area. So in order to add one, you just click on add new, and then we're going to give it a file name. So I'm going to call this review live test, and then you've got your languages. So you've got different languages, and then you've got different people speaking in those languages. So there is a translator down the bottom. You can translate it, so you don't even need to leave the platform. So for example, well, let's look at the English speaking first. So we've got English. Let me just move this up so you can see. Okay. Right, so we've got English US, Chinese Mandarin, Danish, Dutch, English Australian, English British, English Indian, English Welsh, French, French Canadian, German, Hindi, Icelandic, Italian, Japanese, Korean, Norwegian, Polish, Portuguese, Brazilian, Portuguese European, Romanian, Russian, Spanish, Spanish Latin American, Spanish Mexican, Swedish, Turkish and Welsh. So there's a whole range of languages there. Hopefully if your first language is not English, then you see your language there. If not, then there's still enough in there for you to do a lot of damage with. So let's go through, and we will select, for example, English British, and my favorite on here is the Neural Sandra. I just think she sounds really realistic.
All voices in this video were generated.
There's a sample there that you can click on so you can listen to see how that's going to sound. And then in here, this is where you can paste or you can type your text. Alright, so I'm going to type some text up, and then we're going to render it, and we're going to see what that sounds like. So I've typed, I really do believe that you should grab a copy of this today. It's the most realistic text-to-speech solution I've come across, and is priced so low with Trevor's 55% discount, it makes it a total no-brainer. Now, I don't know how it's going to deal with 55% here, but we're about to find out. So once we've done that, as it stands at the moment, all we need to do is then just click on create. We don't need to translate, obviously, because this is in English, English British with Sandra. So we're going to click on create. When we do that, that's going to reload the page, and it says up here processing. Now this doesn't take too long. It does depend on how much text you've got there. So I think, probably we're talking seconds rather than minutes for the kind of size of file that I've done there. But if you've got something larger, then it might take a bit longer. So we're ready to go now.
I really do believe that you should grab a copy of this today. It's the most realistic text-to-speech solution I've ever come across, and is priced so low with Trevor's 55% discount, it makes it a total no-brainer.
Yeah, I mean, that is just, I think, fantastic. You know, that is going to be more than acceptable on a YouTube video, and there are all sorts of ways that you can make YouTube videos. So for example, what you could do is you could have Google Slides, and you could type up all of this, you know, whatever it is you want to sound to the Google Slides, and then you could paste that into the Google Slides. Then you can play the file, the audio file, and then you can scroll the slides through as you're recording the screen using Screencast-O-Matic, as I'm doing here. And then you've got a video review ready to go, saying exactly what you want to say. That's the thing as well, you know. So if you want to talk about bonuses and you want to talk about anything at all, it's, you know, literally this is giving a voice to your words, and being able to do it in a realistic and authentic manner, so that people don't hear it and then just like jump straight off. Obviously that's the most crucial part, and that for me was one of the important things when I was looking for a text-to-speech solution. Now, another thing that you can do is, you know, if you've got this in here ready to go and you think, no, actually I'm not sure, I thought that might sound better with somebody else, we can go, for example, let's try Ben, and you just go down here and go update, and that's going to reload that in Ben's voice. Let's see what Ben sounds like.
I really do believe that you should grab a copy of this today. It's the most realistic text-to-speech solution I've ever come across.
And for example, we might decide that we want to go for English US. And who have we got here? So in the neurals, we've got Mark, Sonia, Karen, quite a lot. Then newscasters and then standard. So let's go for a newscaster, Janine, and see how she sounds with this. Take it away, Janine. Oh, sorry, I spoke over the top of Janine. Take it away, Janine.
I really do believe that you should grab a copy of this today. It's the most realistic text-to-speech solution I've ever come across.
Yeah, that's good. I've just had an idea, actually. Just for a bit of fun, what about if we put in some lyrics? Let's see. I'm going to put an exclamation mark there, and full stop there, and no, okay. Let's just see what this sounds like. I'm going to go for an American. We're going to go for Mike, the male newscaster. No, actually, this is coming up with 0. So what did I do wrong there? Right, so we've got Mike rapping.
Now you hear is not a test. I'm rapping to the beat. And me, the groove, and my friends are going to try to move your feet. You see, I'm Wonder Mike, and I'd like to say hello to the black, to the white, the red, and the brown, the purple, and yellow. Now the...
So just for a bit of fun, but as you can see, you know, that's the software. It's really super easy to use. Now there are some upgrades that you can take, so I'm going to take you through the upgrades now, so that you're fully aware of what's coming. You know, if you're anything like me, you get to a position like this, you think, yeah, I definitely want that. But you know, I'm a little bit scared of what you're going to hit me with on the upgrades, and usually you don't know, so I'm going to give you all the details of the upgrades so that you can see exactly what's coming and you can make your own mind up. So upgrade number 1 is to upgrade to the Pro, and then you get virtually unlimited length. Now the software that we've been using, let me just go back there, I'm pretty sure that in here it's 1,000 words that you can put in, or it's 1,000, would it be 1,000? It wouldn't be 1,000 characters, would it? Let me see. Well, if we just go, I don't know if we can see if we can max it out. You can see on the bottom right hand corner there. No, so it's still adding up. So I'm not sure. Let me just go and check that. Yeah, so the front end product is going to be any script up to 1,000 words long.
And transform it.
So if I just refresh this page, this is the upsell VSL. Why is that not playing? Let's try again.
Hey, it's is Robert, and I want to be the first one to welcome you to Newscaster Vocalizer. You've made an amazing decision. In just a few minutes, you're about to get access to a powerful software that will take any script up to 1,000 words long.
Okay, so any script up to 1,000 words long. Now, what you get with the upgrade is virtually unlimited length. That means that you can literally paste in a full ebook, for example. Now, if you go through the sales page on here, you'll see that there are all sorts of applications that you can use this for. What caught my eye was that you can turn ebooks into audiobooks, and you can obviously do that as a service as well. You can also use them to make review videos that would be longer than 1,000 words, clearly. You can use them to make evergreen webinars, where you don't have to, use your own voice. You can use them to make podcasts. There's a whole raft of different things that you can use this for, and that's going to cost you $67 for the upgrade to the Pro. Now, what I'm thinking is you've got commercial rights on the front end anyway, so if you open this up so that you can use it for more than 1,000 words, it's a really good upsell, because this is a service that you can sell to people who are looking for voiceovers but don't want to spend thousands of dollars, and you can sell it and literally just paste in and generate it, and you can deliver that service in no time at all. So this is really hands-off kind of production when it comes to that kind of thing. You could go onto Fiverr, you could offer text-to-speech, you could offer voiceover services, and you could explain that it's a text-to-speech service. You can provide samples on there, you can show them how real it is, how realistic, and obviously you wouldn't reveal the software that you've got, because that's your little secret weapon. So that's upsell number one, which I think is really good and really powerful, and I would recommend you consider that one. Now, upsell number two is the agency license, and it says here that you cash in on the fact that almost no businesses have in-house voiceovers. So this is going to enable you to charge, let me see, advanced customization mode, make offline business owners happy, voiceover selling plan details. So for example, if you charge $100 for 1,000 words voiceover and generate just 10 of them per week, you can charge over $4,000 a month or $52,000 a year. So this gives you the ability to create voiceovers for customers. You'll find clients that need voiceovers. There are tons of them. You'll find out what type of voiceover they want, and you create it and you collect your money. So agency rights gives you a license to create and sell voiceover of your scripts made with Newscaster Vocalizer and keep 100% of the profits. And it also comes with a lot of extras that enable you to generate more realistic voiceovers, as you'll see when you come through this page. That also is $67. I think that this is a very sensible upgrade to take if you want to make money out of the software yourself. Okay, so upsell number three is the Newscaster Vocalizer Global. Now, I must confess, I thought that my translation there was included in the front end. So when we went back over to, let me see where the software is, here. This translate to, this is global, so this is part of this upsell. So if you want to translate from within the package, then this is what you're going to need in order to do that. So let me see, sell voiceovers, upsell number two, upsell number three, right, here we are, global. 6 billion people are not native English speakers. Did you know that out of the world's 7.5 billion population, about 80% do not speak English as their first language? So translate your text into a different language of your choice in the blink of an eye. Newscaster Vocalizer allows you to generate voiceovers in a large number of languages, as we've seen, and dialects, but you still need to translate your text into other languages by yourself. This is why I'm excited to introduce to you the Newscaster Vocalizer Global, which directly taps into artificial intelligence API to translate your text into a different language of your choice in the blink of an eye. Now, I actually used this earlier on my pal Jonas, who's he's Swedish, and sometimes he teaches me a bit of Swedish, but this time I said to him, what do you think of this? How does it sound? And I recorded using the software, and I used the translate, and he said that it was actually very good. The only thing it did, it changed one word for a different version of that word. So it was one of those things that it was the same word basically, but just a slightly different version. So this is a great upsell, and let's go down to the price here and see what this is for global. Oh, it's only $27. and that's one time as well, not monthly. All of these prices are one time, so that's definitely good value for money. I think all of the upsells here on this are good value for money, and I think that, you know, the software itself is just unbelievable. So before we finish, let me just go back over and remind you about my bonuses so you can see what you're going to get from me. So all of the details are on this page. If you're watching on YouTube, then you can click through to this page. If you're on this page, then you can see that. So don't forget, there's a coupon to use here. All you need to do is just take this into your clipboard. So Control-C to copy that, Control-V to paste it, and then go to the checkout, and you're going to get 55% off of the price for the front end product there. Then the bonuses that I'm giving you on this one, my bonus bundle, are, just to recap, the Easy Web Builder desktop app, the 2D Animation Studio, Compositor 2.0, Screen Marker, SC Video Editor, Panorama Photo Stitcher for Windows, audio recording and editing software, and yeah, so that was the last one. So there you go, guys. As you can see, this is a really simple piece of software to use. I think it generates incredible results. I think for me, upgrade wise, I would definitely recommend you go for the Pro, the Unlimited. I guess, you know, the agency rights as well. Global only if you're going to go into that kind of that arena, but I think probably, you know, I would personally go for what I've gone for, which well, it's upgrades on all of them, because I think, you know, with this kind of thing, if you're in, you're in. You know, now if you just want to have a little play and have some fun, then just get the front end. But if you want to make some money out of this, then those upgrades are not too expensive. You'll soon get your money back. And don't forget, platforms like Fiverr these days, you can go there and you're charging way more than a fiver. It used to be a fiver, but now, I mean, you can charge a fiver, but you can charge way more. So you could do this on a per word kind of basis, and it makes no difference to you because you literally just paste it in. So you'll say to the customer, just send me the text that you want, and you paste that in. Now sometimes you might need to drop that in and make a couple of changes just to make it right, or it might be that straight off it's right. I mean, it's been very accurate so far from what I've seen, and you've seen the demonstrations that I've done here live today. So it's a really nice, quick, hands-off kind of solution. Now when I first started making money online, I was on Fiverr and I was creating videos and logos and video, all sorts of editing and stuff, and I was spending hours on gigs. Literally, this is so easy. You just drop it in, as you've seen. Select the voice. You know, they might say, oh, have you got a different American female voice, or have you got a different English British male voice? You know, you can just go in and change it. It takes you seconds. Then you just click the render, and then you've got the file. You send them the file, job done. So it really is a great way to make money. It's a great way to make some extra money on the side. It's also a great way for you if you want to create videos yourself and earn affiliate commissions. Now, I would recommend, for example, that you thought about a particular niche, you create a YouTube channel, and you start creating your own videos using the system that I talked about earlier on. Remember, this is, you take the text. Now the text you can usually find, if you go to ClickBank, you'll find from their affiliate JV pages a lot of details on the product itself. Sometimes you'll get, for example, you might get email swipes, sometimes you'll get reports, and you'll get articles, and you'll get ebooks on the affiliate pages from these ClickBank products. You can just go and copy and paste them in. How easy is that? You're then creating your own audio files, okay? You can copy and paste them into Google Slides as well, bit by bit, and you can go through and you can just literally record your screen using what I'm using here, which is Screencast-O-Matic. You can go through and then you can just click on the forward button on the slides. As the voiceover is saying it, you can just keep up with it, and then you've got a video. You can do that in front of the TV while you're watching TV with your family. As I said, no one even knows what you're doing, but you're creating videos. So you could easily do 1 or 2 of those a night. If you did just one, you'd have 30 videos a month on YouTube in your chosen niche, all promoting affiliate products that are going to bring you in affiliate commissions. This is a really fantastic way to make money because video is powerful. As you know, if you've ever seen any of my stuff, you know that I'm a firm believer in video. It is very powerful. YouTube is massive, but it's quantity, unique videos and quality videos that are going to make the difference. So if you go over to somewhere like ClickBank and you choose your niche, for example, it might be losing weight, it could be golf, it could be yoga, it might be something that you're interested in. You pick a couple of products in there and you look for products that have got plenty of content that you can copy and paste, then it's easy. You can also copy and paste images into the Google Slides, be able to make really, really nice looking videos in no time at all. Do one each day in front of the telly each night, and before you know it, you've got a massive YouTube channel with thousands of videos and thousands of links and tons of traffic coming in, and you'll be making passive income. It's as easy as that. So go ahead now, grab this through my link. All of your bonuses will be ready and waiting for you. If you've got any questions, please do let me know. Now, if you've enjoyed this video and you'd like to see more stuff like this, please make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking on the button over on the bottom there. And also please give this video a thumbs up and give me some feedback in your comments, even if it's just, "Hi Trev, how you doing?" or "Thanks, I enjoyed that," or any questions that you've got. Please do that as well. In the meantime, my name is Trevor Carr. I wish you all the very best. Take care.